welcome back to Sam's Watch Review. In this video, I will show you how to set and operate this watch, Skmei 2091. And if you want to know more about this watch, you can check our review. I will put the link in the description. Okay, first, let's get to know the buttons. On the top left, we have the adjust button, and then lower left, we have the mode button. Upper right, we have the light button, and the lower right, we have the start button. Okay, now you can change between modes by pressing the mode button. And if you want to get to the timekeeping mode, just press until you get the high tone, that one, the high tone or high pitch beeping sound. Or you can also just press and hold the mode button like this until you get a double beep like that one. Okay, now if you want to activate the backlight, easy, just press the light button like this. Okay, and then next, if you want to change the display for the timekeeping mode, you can press this one, the start stop button. So it will change to become this one, the month and date, and then this one is the hour and minute. Okay, next we can activate the power saving by pressing this one, the start stop button, and hold like this. And the PS icon will be active, this one. Or you can also deactivate using the same way, like this. Okay, but let me just activate for now. Okay, next we can do the LCD check for this watch by pressing the adjust, mode, and start button at the same time. So you might want to hold the watch in this position, and then maybe start with pressing the start stop button a bit earlier, and then the other two after that. Okay, like this. And we can see here is the check screen. So this one is the first check screen, and then press the start stop button to continue to the next one. And it looks similar with the GA2100, okay, and this one is the code, and so on. And then after that, the hour and the minute hands will move, and yeah, we will need to wait until it reach the current time. Okay, now let's continue with one of the most important thing in setting up this watch, the hands alignment. First, we will need to press and hold the adjust button until it shows set, and then still press. It will then shows edge set, then it will gives double beep and showing this one SUB, or this one is for the subdial. So now we can set. First is the hand alignment for the subdial. It should point to Sunday SU like this one, but if not, then you will need to press this one, the start stop button, to make it moving clockwise. Okay, and yeah, it should point out to SU, Sunday. So let me set this one. Okay, yes. And then after that, press this one, the mode button. And now the hour and the minute hands will be moving to point out to the 0 hour position or the 12 o'clock position. And yeah, let's wait, because the hands on this watch can only work clockwise and not counterclockwise, so it's different from the original design of the GA2100. Okay, now it points out to the 0 hour position, and this is the correct one. But anyway, if your watch is pointing out maybe a bit to the left or a bit to the right, then you can set to make it point out to 0 or the 12 o'clock position. And to do that, you can press this one, the start stop button, to move it clockwise. So how if it is already passing the 12 o'clock position, then you will need to press this until it reaching out the 12 o'clock position. So okay, let's say, yeah, like this. Then you will need to press and hold, okay, and then let it spin until maybe nearing to the 12 o'clock position. And okay, wait a moment. Yes, so let's set the minute hand to point out to 12 o'clock position. Okay, and then after that, press this one, the adjust button, to exit from the hand alignment. Okay, and it will point out to the current time. Now let's continue with setting the time, date and so on. So from this timekeeping mode, press and hold the adjust button until it shows this one, set, beep, and release the adjust button. Okay, now it shows here the city or the time zone. You can press this one, the start button, to move to the east or to the right side of the map. Okay, or you can use this one to move to the left side or the west side of the map. And since my city is the same time zone as this one, PKK Bangkok, so I will use this one. Okay, next press the mode button to move to the next option or item, and that is this one, the daylight saving. You can activate or deactivate using these two buttons, so whichever you want. So this one will activate, and press once more, it will deactivate. Okay, you can also use this one, of course, same thing. And then press again the mode button, and now is the time format, 24-hour or 12-hour, so whichever you want. You can use this two buttons, so this one, yes, 12-hour, and this one 24-hour, or you can use this one, same thing. Okay, next mode button, and now is the second. You can use this one, the start stop button. If it is 30 or more, it will become 0 with additional minute, like this one. And if it is 29 or less, it will become 0 or reset without additional minute, like this one. Okay, next press again the mode button, and now is the hour. You can use this one, the light button, to decrease, or it is counterclockwise, something like that. And this one is clockwise or increase. Okay, press again the mode button, and now is the minute. Same thing with these two buttons, decrease and increase. Okay, next, this one is the year. Decrease using this one, the light button, or increase using this one, the start stop button. Again, this one is the month. Same thing, use these two buttons. Again, this one is the date, so same thing, use these two buttons. And yeah, again press the mode button, and now is this one, key tone. This means that the watch will give beeping sound if you operate the buttons. So this one giving beeping sound, but if you want to change to become mute or silent, you can press this one, or you can also use this one, same thing. So it will shows mute or mute button operation. Okay, but I will just set as this one, not mute, or the usual beeping mode. Okay, and then press again the mute button, and now is the backlight. This one means 1.5 seconds, and yeah, press this one, and now it means 3 seconds for the afterglow or the after effect of the backlight. So yeah, you can also use this button also, same thing. And then next is return to the time zone or city selection. And if you're done with setting the date and time, you can press this one, the adjust button, and it will save the setting. And now, yeah, we're done setting the time and date for this watch. Let's move on to the next mode, and that is the world time. Press the mode button, yeah, WT. So you can scroll or switch the city using this one, the start stop button, and it will move to the right side or to the east side of the map. But anyway, you cannot use this one, the light button, to move to the west, because now it works as a backlight. Okay, and yes, you can activate also the daylight saving for the city using this one, the adjust button. Just press and hold, and now it will activate the daylight saving. And you can also, yeah, use the same way to deactivate. Okay, now let's move to the next mode, and that is the stopwatch. Press the mode button, and for the stopwatch, you can use it for, yeah, the usual stopwatch. Start, stop using this one, start, stop and reset using the adjust button. Or you can also use for split time, so start, okay, this one, and then split time using this one, the adjust button, and then continue, again press this one. Okay, and if you want to stop, use the start stop button, and then reset using this one, the adjust button. Okay, now let's move on to the next mode, and that is the timer. Press the mode button, okay, and then for the timer, you can adjust the length by press and hold this one, the top left button, the adjust button, Okay. And now we can set this one is the hour, so you can use these two buttons. This one will decrease and this one will increase. So let me set as, let's say, 5 minutes. So this one is 0. And now press the mode button and we are moving to the minute. So this one let me decrease and set as 5 minutes. Okay, and then press again the mode button. And now is this one, the second. If you want to set, just use also these two buttons. So let's say I want to set as 5 minutes exact, so this one should be 0. Okay, and then yeah, you can press the adjust button to exit from this setting, and done. Now you can use the start stop button to start the timer or to pause, something like this. And if you want to reset after stop, you can press the adjust button. Okay, and that's all for the timer. Now let's move on to the next mode, or the last one, the alarm. Press the mode button. Okay, this one is the alarm. And for the alarm, you can switch or scroll through the 5 alarms and signal using this one, the start stop button. Okay, and you can also use this button and hold to get the sound check for the alarm like this. Okay, something like that. And yeah, release and it stopped. And now let me show you how to set the alarm. So let's say I want to set alarm number 1 as a wake up alarm at, let's say, 5:20 in the morning. So to do that, press and hold this one, the adjust button. Okay, and now it shows 5:30. So actually the default is something like 0 or 12, but now yeah, let's set as 5:20. So this one already 5. So if you want to decrease, just use this one, the light button. If you want to increase, just use this one, the start stop button. So let's set as 5, and then press the mode button, and now is the minute. Use this one to decrease, the light button. Okay, and use this one, the start stop button, to increase. So 5:20, and done for this one. So press the adjust button to save the setting. So now we have alarm at 5:20 in the morning. Anyway, if you want to switch off the alarm, you can use this one, the adjust button, in this view. So now it is off, and now it is on, off, and so on. Anyway, you can use this if you want to turn off the alarm. Let's say in the weekend you want to turn off alarm number 1, yeah, just choose alarm number 1 and then press the adjust button. So now it is off. Okay, same thing for alarm number 2, 3, 4, 5. You can use the same method. And now this one, the hourly signal or hourly chime, you can activate using this one, the adjust button. Okay, and you can also deactivate using the same thing. And yeah, that's all for the alarm. And if you press the mode button once more, it returns to the timekeeping mode, and done. That's how to set and operate this watch, Skmei 2091. I hope I didn't miss any point in this explanation, and if you have anything to add, just put in the comment below. It will be helpful for all of us. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to click like, subscribe. I will see you again in the next video. Have a great day.